Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 braided hairstyles that you can do on straightened or blow dried hair. I usually do this when my hair is blow dried since my hair is rarely straight. But since my hair is straight and it's like the last day for this hair, my hair is feeling so itchy, it's time to wash it. So I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys three styles. I'm going to be showing you guys my crown braid basically in 3 different ways to do it and 3 different ways to, I guess, wear it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and take my hair down. If you do like this makeup, I did record a tutorial on it and it will be up right after this video. So just stay tuned for that in the next couple of days. So this first one is going to be the braids that I had in my Instagram baddie tutorial, and it was just basically 2 cornrows, and I got a few requests to film that. So it's kind of 2 ways you can wear it. So I had mine in a middle part, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and use a rat tail comb, but you don't have to. You can just use your fingers or do whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, it's good enough down the middle. It's probably not very straight in the back, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to take this side and just throw it up in a ponytail to get it out of my way. Now I'm just going to work with this side, and I'm just going to comb through it. I'm using a wide tooth comb. And once that is all combed through, I'm just going to do a cornrow. There are a ton of videos on YouTube on how to cornrow or braid, whatever, if you don't know how to. So I recommend watching that because this will not really be a braiding tutorial whatsoever. And you can really braid your hair wherever. You can braid going kind of straight back. You can do it kind of curved. You can do it right along your hairline. I like to do it kind of right in the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that is my braid, and it's definitely not perfect, but it really doesn't matter. So once I'm done and I'm pretty close to the end, I'm just going to take a little small rubber band like this, if you can see that, and I'm just going to tie that on the end so that it doesn't come apart. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so there's that, and that only took me like 2-3 minutes to do both sides, and that is part because I know how to braid, and I've been braiding since I was like my little sister's age, so that's part of it. But these styles are really just kind of wear on your last days of your hair, and just really quick styles, so I don't do them to look perfect. So there's that. So this is style number 1. And because of the length and the thickness of my hair, I don't like to just wear it like this. I might rock it like this some days, but most likely I will tie them up, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. And I take them, I cross them in the back, and I just pin them up. So I take the one that's on the right, bring it over to the left, and I pin it right where that rubber band is because that helps it to stay right in place. And I do the same thing with the other side. And bam. Very, very quick and easy style. Like I said, it's not perfect. So this is style number 2. Basically the same thing, a middle part, a little bit of hair on the sides, and just a braid. So now I'll show you guys the next one. Okay, so this next one is a crown braid as well, but it's going to look like one continuous braid. And how you're going to do that is you're going to start at one of your ears, whichever way you prefer to braid. I prefer braiding from left to right, so I'm going to part mine on the left. And I'm going to part basically from like the tip of my ear to the middle of my head. So just to like the middle of your head, right at the crown. And then from there, you just want to comb your hair in the direction, kind of like going out from the middle of your head. So I'm just going to comb it down in the front and comb it down in the back. And you're basically going to start here and end here. So it's going to be one continuous braid. So this one is the same thing, except for this one, you can once again kind of braid it however you want, either at your hairline or pushed back. And you can also do this twisted. So if you're better at twisting, you can do it that way as well. I do that as well. And combing your hair in the direction just makes it way easier to braid because it's just already there for you to grab. And if your edges are in need of some Jesus, definitely use some edge control. When my hair is straightened, at least I like to use the Care Edge Tamer. And so that's what I use for my edges, but I already have it on. So that's why you aren't going to see me putting that on. Okay, so then once you get to the other end, you're just going to have a little braid and just finish braiding it off. And then all I do is take it and do the exact same thing that I did with the other one. I'm going to put a rubber band at the end so that it doesn't come apart. And then I'm going to just take it and connect it with my first, where I started off with. Like that. And it looks like I missed a whole piece of hair right here. I'm just going to pin that up. Make it look like I didn't. That's pretty much it for that. And so that is this style. This is the style you guys ask me to do all the time. And it's just that. And then if you want to make it, you know, a little bit bigger, just kind of play with it a little bit and loosen it up. And that is that. So these are the braids that I do whenever I don't know what else to do with my hair, and usually when it's pretty old, this is what I do. Some type of crown braid or braided little thing, because it's just really easy and really quick. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.